An 85-year-old inspires her Dragonheart team.
Joe Carroll has more on this super senior in constant motion.
Okay.
To say that Louise Plouffe is 5 feet tall, well, would be a stretch. Years ago, Louise started doing push-ups. Just a few at first, then slowly building up to more.
But I have to say that when I get to 60, I'm huffing and puffing.
That's very impressive.
Thank you. I think it's kind of fun to do.
She's always been active, biking and walking mostly.
This is when I was young.
Louise was also busy raising her 5 children with her husband, Mike. Life was good, but 30 years ago, she had the fright of her life.
When you hear that word, it's very scary.
The words were breast cancer. She was diagnosed at 55.
It's a life-changing thing, you know, after you go through an experience like that.
How did it change your life?
Well, I think your priorities are different. You don't feel invincible anymore.
She got involved with a group of women in the same boat, Dragonheart, Vermont. On a bitterly cold night in Williston, breast cancer survivors and supporters are ready to sweat.
So good to Happy New Year.
Paddling in a pool. Dragonheart is what grounds her, a kind of medicine. It's a very strong sisterhood. Tonight, it's strength training with a push to get the crew in sync.
Tune up the timing. Timing on this side is really good.
As you can see, the 85-year-old is a tough cookie. And in October, she went to a dragon boat festival in Florida. Of the 3,000 participants, she was the oldest.
And from the United States of America, Louise Plouffe, Dragonheart, Vermont.
And I thought, I'm going to really show them that I'm very proud of our country. I'm proud to be here, so.
2 dragon boat teams from Vermont made it to the Sunshine State.
Paddles up!
It's a sport, typically, with 20 paddlers. Her team didn't do as well as she hoped, but meeting thousands of breast cancer survivors was moving.
Same tempo. 5 big, beautiful strokes.
Back at the pool, Louise is in heaven.
Big.
One thing I've noticed is you smile all the time.
Life is good.
Louise shows us that big things can come in small packages.
Let her ride.
Joe Carroll, Channel 3 News, Williston.
Nice practice, everybody.
Oh, awesome. I love her attitude.
That's right, and Louise has been cancer-free for decades. It's great.
Good news. All right, Mike, what's going on in sports?
Life is in